have Jaquil Weaver and Peter Lorenzer performing a powerful dialogue that will snap you back into reality.
Dear teacher, you see me sitting in this desk not taking this test. Here's what's going on. Here's what's on my mind. My Nana's gone. One day I hope this pain will be gone. But for now, this test is hopeless to me. So your test is just not going to help me. Teacher, you just don't know or feel the pain I have. Teacher, that was my best friend. That was my Nana. Teacher, I have no one to talk to about anything anymore. See, teacher, you just don't get it. This pain is in the way of school. But one day, teacher, I wish you would know how I feel right now. Teacher, life has ups and downs, and this is just my downtime. Teacher, there's not a day that I don't think about my Nana. So teacher, this is how I feel. My Nana was the only one that got me and helped me with everything. So this test to me is history. Teacher, you want to know how I really feel? I'm a black young man. A black young man that gets looked at for what's been said and not for who I am. I'm a black young man that lives in a city full of crime. I see things that I should not want to see. I'm a black young man with no freedom from society. I'm a black young man who's trying to see. I'm a black young man who's trying to be seen. I'm a black young man who hopes crime don't get me. I'm a black young man who's always going to worry what people think about me. But I remember what my man told me. I know what I can really be, and that's a strong black man in this society.
Dear student, I see you there apathetically looking at that test with your eyelids closed and your face drowned in sorrow. At this moment, you look anywhere but here. Failed attempts upon failed attempts have left me hopeless and helpless and lost in thought. Jaquil, focus. Jaquil, pay attention. Jaquil, don't do this. Jaquil, you know better. Jaquil, take a break. The knowledge I have of your yesterdays and your tomorrows tells me that the test is the least of your concerns. What do I do? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to let you sit here and let every moment of your time we spend together be dominated by your thoughts? You see, we're caught up in this reality of our time. I, the teacher, you, the student, have a hopeless, helpless, perplexing, challenging dichotomy in front of us. We both mutually and adamantly believe that each other don't understand one another. You see, student, I ask you questions to facilitate growth. You think I ask you questions to keep you from falling asleep. I encourage you to ask how, not why. For you all too well know why. Do you know why you're here? Do you know how to get there? You know why you're struggling? Do you know how to thrive? I know why you're hurting. Do you know how to ask for help? Student, you know why, but do you know how? My job is to show you how. People around me identify with my race and college with me a reality rather than an option or a challenge. I can't change the color of my skin or my past. In fact, I don't want to, nor should you. Here we are. I, your teacher, you, my student, in a room filled with clanking, heat, and restless students. At this moment, our pasts are no more important than the grade I received on my high school algebra midterm. I care, but I may not know all. I see, but I may not see all. You see, your pain is my pain. Your successes, they're yours to keep, but ours to celebrate. Here's what I can't do. I can't sit in classrooms or talk to you and say that I've gone through the same thing as you have. I haven't, I never will. You still see me as a white, middle-class, sometimes annoying, often corny, slightly weird, college-educated human being with a funny accent. More important, I am your biggest supporter. I am your fan. I am your advocate. I am your confidant. I am your teacher. I am fortunate, but I'm not ashamed or embarrassed. I can't change who I am, but I can be the man I want to be. You can do the same. Jaquil, the deck you've been dealt is not what I had in mind. My job is to show you how to play the cards. You, unlike my younger self, are incredibly conscious of the world around you. The pressures on you are vast. They're tremendous. The reality is daunting. Like you, I've suffered loss. I've suffered pain. My grandma's gone. My grandpa, too. I've had ups and I've had downs. You see, life's pain is not unknown, and you're not alone. So, student, don't ask me why. Ask me how. Or better yet, ask me why not. I see you there, apathetically, looking at that test, with your eyelids closed and a face drowned in sorrow. Pick up your head. Open your eyes. Take that test. And show the world what a strong man you are. I already know.